Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just a video I've been trying to do for a little while. This is my Disc Launcher 12's comparison between two different builds. So I've only really got two builds that can run my DL12s, and that is my Guardian and my Panther. So I've been meaning to do this video for a few weeks, so I've had them for a couple of weeks at 6-star, but things have got in the way, Easter and stuff. Anyway, we'll get into our games and we'll do my little comparison. I do it in 2v2. It's not the best comparison, but does sort of help me train myself as to how to use them. So let's see how we go. Enjoy, guys.
First blood. Well done. Tracking target. Boom.
So one quick thing to note, and I've done it a couple of times already, is that you can actually use and manipulate your weapons over the top of humps like that. I'm not seen by the AI at all, and I can still target them, but yeah, I think... Oh, ow, that's hurting a bit. But I honestly think I prefer my arcs on this thing rather than my disc launchers. Although they do hit certain places like that where my arcs don't. So there are pros and cons for both weapons on this particular mech. Or any mech, really, so...
Fire. Dominating. Well done, Nemesis. Well done. Incoming fire.
Okay, so probably the main thing I love about Guardian is just when the system crash actually works. It really does get you out of some hairy situations. That was a Zephyr, so I've taken away its ability to do anything and killed him at the same time. So I have come up against some high-level builds and actually won as a result of the system crash actually doing what it needs to. So I still think it's quite a viable mech, although it does take a bit of training to get used to and use it effectively. Anyway, that's my first round with my disc launchers. So we get into the second round, and I've got to say I'm sort of not really sold on it, but I don't really know. It works and it doesn't. I still prefer my Arc Torrent 10s.
First blood. Well done. Tracking target. Boom. Tracking target.
Okay, another pro versus con with my Arc Torrent 10s compared to these things is the Arc Torrent 10s don't have any splash, of course. Whereas the DLs have quite a considerable amount of splash, and as you upgrade your pilot implants, they actually get a whole lot nastier. I've still got a long way to go with my implants, but definitely two different types of gameplay, which there should be. In saying that, I still prefer my Arc Torrent 10s here as a straight up, like, brawl in your face damage. These weapons are not an in your face weapon. They are very much sort of sit back, and I've sort of worked out that you really, if you're going 1v1, it's fine. But if you're going up against a team, you really don't want to be in the lock-on range. You want to be out of lock-on range, because then you can hit the ground and the walls and everything around what you're targeting, and the splash does a whole lot better job. It's just what I've found using these weapons.
Nemesis. Well done. Incoming fire. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's round 2 done. So, as you can see, that's the scores we've got up. Now, this score doesn't top my score with my Arc Torrent 10s. I do a few games with each of these and record and put up the best, so This is just for comparison. I still prefer my Arc Torrent 10s on my Guardian. But we'll get in with my Panther and we'll see how we go with this. Using the stasis barrier on this thing is a really good, effective way to freeze stuff up and then just hammer them. But there's also there's a couple of different ways you can use it. So you will see it in this video, I think.
Tracking target. Humiliation. Well done.
Okay, just an interesting thing to put out. If these were Arc Torrent 10s on this, I would have killed that. Because they are DLs, I didn't really quite finish the job. But I think preferably, I would probably prefer to run the DLs on this thing than the Arcs, just out of personal preference. We have a member in our clan that does run Arcs on the Panther and does really well with it, but I just can't get my skills around it.
Killing spree. Well done. Tracking target. Smackdown. Well done. Dominating. Well done. Humiliation. Well done.
So you will notice this, I've done this a couple of times in this video already, but dancing left to right while I'm firing just seems to spread the damage a bit more. I'm not sure, again, whether that's 100% correct, but it seems to work for me. So every other time I've had theories about doing something, they're kind of correct, so you know. Okay, second round, let's see how we go this time. Hopefully I can show you a bit more about how to run this, but yeah, same tactic. So I basically here, oh, that's not very fair. So the idea was to lock everything up with the stasis barrier, make it nice and slow, and then kill it. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go. Can we get him? No, not yet, we can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, it would have been better if he stayed out of target, but we still got him in the end anyway. So once they do drop out of target, you can use them to hit the ground beside them, and the splash will still do the damage, even though you can't see them. So that's a bonus up on the Arc Torrents, because the Arc Torrents need a dead set target before you can actually shoot them.
Killing spree. Humiliation. Well done.
Okay, so another nice thing to point out with the splash, and this is what it can do for you, kill multiple targets at once. The Arc can do that obviously as well, but that works a lot better in maps like Acropolis, where especially down the tunnels, because you can just spam the tunnel and kill multiple targets at once. And I did that in Acropolis this week with Tournament. Oh, there we go, there's another one.
Well done. Tracking target. Three, two, unstoppable.
Okay, boys and girls, that's all done and dusted. So second round down, you will see that my kills, I've got one more kill than I did with the Guardian, and I really do actually feel like my DL should sit on my Panther. Might be something I swap in and out here and there. So this is an interesting little bit of a game. This is something I wanted to tag on the end because this was actually in 2v2. It was against another player that I do come up against fairly regularly, and he does give me a bit of pain, but we'll see how we went with this, and I'll try not to talk too much. Enjoy the battle.
First blood. Well done.
So, I will say while we're here, dropping this thing was a retaliation type thing, but probably not the smartest option. Like I said, I really don't use mortars in this map, so I don't know my zones where I can hit stuff, although I did hit him pretty well. Here's another quick pointer to make, is to turn towards the mortar fire that's coming at you. It does limit how much damage you do take, rather than copying rear damage. Let's see how we go. Oh, I think I get him with a shot. Yes! Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh, AI is just standing there. Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot.
Incoming fire. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Humiliation. Well done. Killing spree. Well done. Critical damage.
Oh, wow. I was on a killing streak too. Nice use of the arcs there, mate. Well done over the top of the hump.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so this is one of my preferred mechs for 2v2, although I wasn't very clever with how I used it here. So just watch and learn, boys and girls, because this doesn't go well.
Incoming fire. Critical damage.
Well played, mate. That didn't go well at all, but his Guardian is 6 star, so ouch. Although I really should have concentrated more on the AI that was hitting me with arc torrents before I went and attacked him, but I kind of had tunnel vision. This wasn't a smart play by my standards either, because I threw away a lot of armour. So I did get him, but a lot of my armour's gone. So now I'm surrounded by mines also, if you can see. So I've really got nowhere to go. Now all I have to do is just wait here and see what comes my way. Looking over my footage though, I could have gone up and around the back and relocated, and there's probably another thing I should have done, but I didn't do that in the midst of the game. I tried to corner shoot here, and it doesn't go well again. So he really did play well in this third heat. So, oh well. Well done, mate. Okay, done and dusted. So I do show my wins and losses, and this is definitely one of my losses. I do kind of feel like my AI sort of dragged their feet a bit, but Diarcos definitely did play very well, and he outplayed me on a few little scraps there. So that's how the game goes. Alright, so we have got a couple more videos. This was just some 2v2 I did with Deej. These are just some quick runs through to complete the 2v2 task this week. So we'll just watch these and then we'll end off the video. So enjoy. Thanks, guys.
First blood. Well done, fire.
So I really do enjoy running with Deej. He's good at spamming abilities, opposite to me using it. He's also good at using the HUD and communicating, so that's always a bonus. We were not on Discord, and this is just killing AI, but it's definitely, again, what I've said in previous videos, a way to practice using the HUD and just getting used to running with teamwork. So thank you very much for the game here, Deej. Always a pleasure.
Well done.
One quick thing to note is I was half a second early on using my ability then, and while the robots are still in spawn immunity, the abilities don't work on them, and neither does the damage that your weapons do, except for arc torrents. Arc torrents seem to ignore the spawn immunity. But yeah, again, not reloaded. I've come down here with 4 rounds and not done so well, but D just cleaned up my mess. So thanks very much, mate.
Incoming fire, cover me. Incoming fire. Killing spree. Well done. Double kill. Well done. Smackdown. Fire. Well done. Double KO. Well done.
And there we go. So you can see I've made quite a few noob mistakes during that battle, and Deej has actually done really well. So hats off to you, Deej. Thank you again, mate. We got one more round. I'm just going to show the scores here, just to show where we were at. Deej smashed me for scores. Reload more Vortex. Anywho, let's get into the next round, and then we'll round him up, okay?
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started. fire. Humiliation. Well done.
And there's that damn spawn immunity again. Sorry, DJ, tried to save you, but I ran out of discs. So there is a quick thing to point out here as well. There is a little bit of bending with the discs as there is with the javelins. You see I missed through it twice there. I had to push it further to the right to get it to go round the wall. So I've still got a little bit more skill to sort of practice with these things. So yeah, I'm definitely not a pro with disc launchers.
Ghost. Dominating. Well done. Nemesis. Well done. Double kill. Well done. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Incoming fire. First blood. Well done. Incoming fire.
So always good to defuse one of these AI Zephyrs. Old mate Infernal and love that. He loves his Zephyrs.
Incoming fire. Incoming fire. Revenge. Well done. Incoming fire. Incoming fire. Killing spree. Well done. Humiliation. Well done. Incoming fire. 3, 2, 1. Humiliation.
Okay, all done and dusted. So let's see how we went. Always fun to squad with Deej. Oh wow, look at that! It's the Guardians up on the top. My big, fat, slow Guardian, like all the boys in the in the clans keep giving me grief for. Just again, we'll show the scores. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, so this video was definitely more of a mix-up rather than just working out what would best suit my disc launchers. But that's how it runs sometimes. So I think even after all of those matches, my disc launchers probably work better on my my Panther, and my Guardian definitely works a lot better with a set of Arc Torrents on it. I do know this because even when we do our clan nights, my Guardian with Arc Torrents tends to rock a lot more than if I put the disc launchers on it. I'm hopeless with the DLs on my Guardian. But anyway, that was a few good matches. Absolutely enjoyed the match against Tiarco. Even though I lost, it was quite intense, and I did do a few silly mistakes, but you get that. And always fun to squad with Deej. So yeah. Anyway, boys and girls, I hope you liked the video. I will be back with another one, hopefully in the next few days, but we'll see how we go. And yeah, so stay tuned and enjoy. Thank you very much, guys. See ya.